Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. I have completed another journal. Before I share how I put the journal together, I want to share the tassel I made. So I started out with this ribbon that I picked up at Hobby Lobby that has the little Minnie Mouse on it. And then I also used this pink polka dot ribbon. I also used this yellow that I had in my stash, and it's kind of like a wavy kind of ribbon. And then just to fill it out, I used pink and yellow tulle. So there's that part of the tassel. I used 3 bubblegum beads, pink, white, and yellow, a pink lobster claw, and then on this chain is this Minnie Mouse charm. Isn't that cute? I also finished it off with a little tiny pink bow right here. So that is the tassel that accompanies the journal. Alright, let me show you what I did with the journal. Alright, it is a little golden book. It is a cinched journal, and the closure is just a hair tie, and I thought it looked really good with it. It has these pearl accents on it. Really cute. Alright, with a lot of my little golden books, I don't do anything to the front or to the back cover. I do preserve the foil that the little golden book is known for, and when I'm deconstructing the book, I use a blow dryer to carefully take it off, and then I just glue it back onto the front cover. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, I made a bunch of these tags for each of the pockets that I created. I just stamped out the Minnie Mouse, and then with the gel pen colored her bow, and then with the same gel pen color I colored in the word Minnie. And then I put this really pretty pink ribbon. So I did several of those. The cardstock I'm using comes from Cricut, and I bought it on sale a long time ago, and this is a Minnie Mouse like packet. Of course, here's the ribbon that I found at Hobby Lobby, and you're going to see that throughout the journal. These are stickers I had in my stash. I think I got those from Dollar Tree, so you'll see a bunch of these. These little chipboard pieces with the words on them, I found them at a garage sale, and there was a huge tin of them for $1. Alright, in the pocket, let's show you what I did. This was a folder that I found at Dollar Tree, so I just cut that down to fit in the pocket and rounded out the corners. And it says Minnie. And then I fussy cut this. It was also part of that folder, so that can be used. And of course, a tag. In this pocket, I have this paper that I found a big old pack of at the thrift store. So in each of those pockets, I put one of those in. So each of those have that. And then I did the little finger notch right here. Alright, next pocket. Let's pull that out. I have these napkins. All I did was glue it onto cardstock. That could be journaled on. This is part of that folder. I just kind of die cut. No, actually, this is a playing card. And then what I do is I put some cardstock behind it so you can write in it. And then this was just another folder I had that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I backed it up with white cardstock. So that could be journaled on as well. And then let me go back here, because these bows here, and they feel like maybe resin or plastic. I'm not sure what they are. I found a pack of those at Hobby Lobby. These bows that I use on the back side, these here, now these stickers also come from Dollar Tree, but these little bows here, I punched them out with my little bow punch, and they are foam. So I made those, and then that is also one of those chipboard pieces. All right, here's the page of the book. And then here are some writing pages. Now this paper, I found a notebook, and I don't know if you can tell, but it is, I don't know if it's Minnie and Mickey Mouse, but it is like, the image is on there, like a watermark is what I'm trying to say. So I put a pink, a blue, purple, and actually this is green, purple, and blue. And then at the bottom I just added little Minnie Mouse stickers. So cute. Alright, here's a page of the book. Here's another pocket I created. Again, using the same ribbon, same stickers, little chipboard pieces, and that sticker, little ribbon sticker from Hobby Lobby. Here's another piece of that folder. I just cut that down to a large journaling card, then rounded out the edges, and then put white cardstock on the back. Same thing with that, except that's a small journaling card. And then another tag. And then in this pocket is one of those what am I trying to say? One of those sheets that I found at the thrift store. So I'll put that back in. And then on this side, more of that folder that I cut to a large and small journaling card. And again, backed it up with cardstock. Alright, here are some more foam punch outs of a ribbon, stickers, really, really cute, and more of those chipboard pieces. Page of the book, and then more of those writing pages. There's your pink one, there is green, purple, and, well, I thought I had a blue one. Oh, here's the green, purple, and blue. Alright, page of the book. Here is a corner pocket. Again, same ribbon, same stickers on that one. And I just thought, it's cute, cute cardstock. It was a cute little collection. All right, I had this, this was paper that I had in my stash. I just cut it down and backed it up with white cardstock, rounded out the edges. Thought that was really cute, of all the characters. Some more of that folder, cut it down to a small journaling card, and then I did 2 of those in that pocket. And then another tag. Same paper in this pocket there. Right, in this corner pocket, more of the same, these characters, except this is going this direction. Another piece of that folder, more journaling opportunity, and page of the book. More writing pages. Again, I put stickers at the bottom there. Just the pink, the green, the blue, purple, and the blue. page of the book. Here is a pocket. Had a little bit left over after cutting it all down, so I just backed it up, rounded out the edges of that. This was some cardstock that was left over after cutting up, so this is just kind of like a leftover, and I just thought that was cute. Matches everything. And then here's another playing card. And another tag with the pink ribbon. More of that paper in that pocket, same one. And then in this pocket, more of that folder. Got a lot of journaling cards out of that folder. That's another one. And then here's just a cut off from cutting down all my pages. Page of the book. More writing pages, same thing. Here's the pink, green, purple, and blue. Page of the book. And here is a side pocket. Again, same ribbon, same, well, they come out of the same sticker pack, those round foam stickers. And then chipboard pieces. This was a folder and backed it up with white cardstock. More of that folder, backed it up with white cardstock. Just cut them down to large and small journaling cards. And then this was some more of that paper that I had, and I also backed it up with cardstock for strength and to be able to write in it. And then here's another one of my tags. And then in here, some more of that same stationery. That's the word I wanted to find. All right. In this side pocket, again, everything just kind of goes together. Some more of those little foam bows that I punched out, and then some stickers. And then to give it a little bit more substantial to it, I backed it up with foam. So that's what that is. Here's another playing card from the Minnie Mouse pack. And some more of that folder. And this was an offcut from cutting down pages from this journal. So cute, really cute stuff. All right, page of the book. More stationery, or more writing pages. Here's the pink, the green, the purple, and the blue. I like to give a lot of space so it could be doodled on or journaled in or stamped on or anything. Page of the book. And then here is a corner pocket. Same little round foam sticker, chipboard piece, and then here's the little bow. Of course, same ribbon. And then in this pocket, here is an offcut from the cardstock I was using. More of that folder. So that folder that I got from Dollar Tree, it's just a regular folder with the two side pockets, or the two pockets on the inside, and it's thick. It's a thick folder. You can really cut a lot of journaling cards out of it. So I actually got quite a few. Here is just a little scrap that I backed up with cardstock. And of course another tag. And same stationery in that pocket. Alright. In this corner pocket, another playing card. So cute. I back it up with, of course, blank cardstock so it could be journaled on. And then some more of that paper that I have, and I back that up with plain cardstock. Page of the book. More writing pages, the same ones. Of course, they have different stickers though. Pink, green, purple, and blue. Page of the book. And here is my last page that I created. Of course, same stickers, came from the same sticker packs, and chipboard pieces, and ribbon, little sticker. I like to keep it all cohesive. Here's more of that not cardstock, but paper. Backed it up with more cardstock. And another plain card, back that up with plain white cardstock. And let's get this in here. Another tag. Here's my final tag with the pink ribbon. And of course in this pocket the same paper. Here is my signature page. What I did is punched out a bunch of these little bows from the foam that I have in different colors. And then this one here is, I have this die, and I die cut this bow from music paper and then distressed it with distress ink. So I always, on my very last signature page, always use music paper as part of my signature. And then right here, my sticker created by Rosemary's Rock Art, and a little another foam bow that I punched out in white. So there's a bunch of colors in here. And then that's the end of the journal. So this was really, really fun to create, and it was really cool that I had the cardstock. I ordered it from Cricut a long time ago, and it just was Minnie Mouse cardstock. And of course I purchased it on sale, so it was waiting for a journal like this. Now let me add the tassel to this, so the tassel goes along with it. I'm also including this pen that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. That's going to be part of it. And also, I love these bags from Dollar Tree. They're not a paper bag, they're like a recyclable material. And the actual journal, or the little golden book, fits perfectly in here. So let me show you. See if I can get it in there with the tassel. Tassel is kind of poofy. There we go. So it fits in there really, really good. I just need to mess with the tassel. And then of course I'll add the pen to go along with it. Now, usually when I share my journals, they have already been purchased. This was something I just wanted to put together. So it is available for sale. So if you're interested or you need more details about it, I'm going to include my email address in the description box below. Shoot me over an email if you have any questions about it, or if you're interested in purchasing it. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so that is my Minnie Mouse journal. I really appreciate you hanging out with me for just a bit. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.